Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I go by the name of Tabby Baby. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? This is a little story time on how my best friend at that moment, dated my man or slept with my man for money. Disgusting. So while I am telling the story, I will be doing this beautiful look. So please do enjoy. Let's get straight into it. Welcome back. As you saw by the title, today I'll be doing Bonnet Session with Tabby Baby, and that's where we'll be doing some story times. Okay, let me bring you guys a little bit closer because so while I am telling the story, I will be doing my eyeshadow. I've already done my face off camera. I was trying this new technique of doing my foundation and everything else before doing my eyebrows and eyeshadow, and I think I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute. I'm trying to keep my eyes like here because if I look straight into the phone, I look like I'm looking that way. So I wanted to, for us to look like we are looking like one, but I'm looking anyway. So this story happened a long time ago, actually. Like, when did it actually happen? I don't even remember when it happened, but it was years ago. I was in high school, and actually this was my first time dating a Nigerian guy. Guys, never dilo. When we were young, we ratted the dilo. So basically, okay, I'm gonna do a blue look. I feel blue because it's raining and it's cold. So blue is the color. I'm just kidding. I've just been wanting to do blue for a minute. So yeah. So basically, I was in high school and I had this friend of mine that we were pretty close. I mean, I guess we met in church and yeah, we were close. So we didn't stay far from each other. So basically, it was easy for us to become friends. Y'all not telling me I'm disappearing into. Don't you like my bonnet? Actually, let's start there. Since it is bonnet sessions with me, this is my bonnet that will be coming out soon. So get ready to buy, guys. Get ready to buy, period. Okay. So this friend of mine, she was the type who was like, I don't date Nigerians at all. Blah 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 blah. I'm not into them. They're not my type. Don't and don't do. Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to like, it's been a while since I've been on the camera. Unfortunately, I can't drink alcohol. So water it is. Okay. So okay, I was dating this guy. I don't even remember how I met the guy even. But I know I liked things anyway, so probably wasn't that hard. So okay, met this person, and at that time I actually didn't tell her that I'm dating a Nigerian guy, because it was that type of friendship where it was like in a way judgmental, if I can put it like that, because it was like, I don't do this and you do it. So it's like someone who says, I don't eat chocolate, but you eat like a lot of chocolate. And now it's like, I'm not even gonna tell you when I'm craving chocolate, because you're just gonna say you don't eat chocolate anyway. So I was just like, I'm not gonna tell her. But guess I know one day I was just like telling her, Uti, no, dear Jolam Namtase. She was also like, I don't date in general. It's not for me. Don't. Guys, the way she lied to me, for what reason? Andazi, I don't know why you lying to me. So I was like, okay, now imagine I'm gonna come and tell her that I'm dating, and then I'm also dating a Nigerian guy. Like, yo, the judgments, the judgments. And of course, then we used to care about like what our friends say. Even now, some people still care what their friends say. So it wasn't as easy to say, oh, with your friend, no, nyajola, and actually njolale. Before Reina, oh hi. And there was a time those niggas were hyped, hey? Like everybody wanted to date them. So I was even surprised when she's like, she doesn't date them. But I was also like, she was kind of like tomboy-ish. So I was also not that like surprised with it. No, okay, Liz doesn't date. She doesn't date in general. So I was just like, it's fine. Like one day, and the guy, guys, the guy used to spoil me. He used to spoil me. Like he used to spoil me like crazy. It was my first Nigerian guy that I dated, and he used to spoil me. Like I remember at the times I was at school, he would. My parents are gonna watch this. My family is gonna watch this, but sibadala manje, angithi sibadala. Like these are old stories. Like parents, this is a lie. Don't worry. This is just for the people. I'm kidding. So, okay, I don't even know if I want to do blue anymore because wow, this looks nice, just like this. Do I want to do blue? I feel like it's gonna ruin it. Like I wanted to do like a blue dramatic look. But okay. Anyway, so this guy was the type who, when I would call him when I'm at school and I'll be like, babes, I'm hungry. Me and my friends are hungry. Guys, not the boy who bring the food to the school for me and my friends. He'll bring McDonald's for me and my friends that were at school. Not this particular friend. Right. Cool. And also, I started dating them because my friends were also dating Nigerians. So it was a thing of, horatarilo, guys. Basically, it's to like things. It was not peer pressure. It was the liking of things. It was the liking of to see of the friends being spoilt by the peasant and wanting to be a part of this. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. So I used, like, all my friends at school then, they were dating Nigerians, and I was just like, why am I the odd one out? But I didn't get to meet him through them. No, okay. They were dating like bad boys, but he was also like a bad boy because so okay, cool. Me and Ugelis from church would meet like almost every day after school. We weren't going to the same school. She was going to her school and I was going to my school. So we'd only meet like at the weekend but also nice. She was staying very, like, when I say she was staying close, she was staying very close. Like, I don't want to say where she stays, where I was staying and where she was staying, because then she's gonna know, and I know she's gonna watch this video, so I know she's gonna know that I'm talking about her, and then some people are also gonna know. A lot of people know who I'm talking about, but yeah. So guys, okay, no hala, no problem. Guys, I don't want to put blue, hey, I really don't, but I'm gonna put blue. So I was like, okay, cool, babes. I told her, my friend, you know what, I am in a relationship with umuntu wami, and she's like, oh, you're dating now. When did you start dating? I don't think it's a good idea. Me, I want to focus on school. I want to do this. That time, girl was missing school half of the time. But we don't want to talk about that. So I was like, okay, you're going to do you, Eva, and Namdas, I'm going to do me. So I told her, I'm like, no, now I'm dating, and I'm actually dating a Nigerian guy. She's like, oh, you shouldn't be dating Nigerians. They're not good. They do human trafficking. They do drugs. They do Yahoo Yahoo. Like the verge. Who doesn't these days? Who doesn't? Like at this point, South Africans are doing Yahoo. South Africans are trafficking. Zimbabweans are doing the same thing. So we can't really say it's Nigerians only. It's just that we hear a lot of stories from the Nigerian community. You get me? But child, we're still with them. Child. I saw actually a post, but it's not for me. But I like it. A friend of mine actually posted it, and she's also dating a Nigerian at the moment. Are they still dating? I don't know. She's like, if you are not selling drugs or you are not doing Yahoo, my brother, you are not my type. Am I going to be waiting for salary at the end? Yo, I was gone. I was just like, wow, okay. So, okay, guys. One day I'm like, friend, it was my birthday, I remember, and I was like to her, okay, wants to take me out, but I don't want to go alone because he's coming with his brother. So would you like to come with me? And she's like, okay, sure, why not? Blah 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 blah. So I was like, cool. Hi guys, we go. As we go, um, I'm pretty chilled of the fact that she's coming. Guys, mind you, she's a pretty hand, hey? Let's not get it twisted. She's a really, really pretty hand. You get me? So, like, I believe most of my friends are pretty. Like, actually, I've never been friends with ugly people. Like, why are you ugly? You can't be ugly. God didn't make us ugly. So, I was like, okay. Sharp, he picked us up that day, and when he picked us up, he was chilled, he was calm, he was with his brother. You know how they do, guys. There's not even front. They tell you come with a friend or come with someone, then you most definitely know the person he's coming with is definitely gonna hit on your friend. It's so annoying sometimes because it's annoying when you are the friend that is cappering the friend because you just want to capper, and then the 12 shell, like, who said I'm here for you, bro? Like, I came for food. Oh my gosh, I've got another story time. But anyway, this light is so disrespectful, but this is so pretty. Why are you being so disrespectful? Why are you being disrespectful? So anyway, okay guys, we drive around. I think we're driving around, and then he was like, we're gonna go to a bra. He's organized the bra and whatever. So I was like, okay, cool, no, that's fine. While we're there at the bra, we're driving, and then he was like, do you want to go? Do you still want to go? And for some reason I was like, nah, I don't want to go anymore to the bra. So we parked. I think we got food. I don't remember. I think we got McDonald's. You know, Nigerians then, like, I don't know, they just, even now, some of them, they just have this thing of the easiest meal to get a girl is McDonald's. Like, why are you getting McDonald's? Like, yo, like, if my boyfriend had to give me McDonald's, it's because I asked for McDonald's. If I don't want to ask for it, don't buy McDonald's. You get me? So I was like, okay, we got McDonald's, and I didn't notice Utikel is staring at my window because the person he came with was, I mean, he was alright. He was okay. He was okay, but he wasn't the type that and also I was like, this girl doesn't like Nigerians anyway, so it doesn't matter. You get. So okay, hi guys. After my birthday, we all just chilled, and that was it. Like, after eating McDonald's, we went home because remember, those were the days I wasn't a club girl. I'm still not, but I wasn't someone who goes to the club or does those type of things. So for me, it was pretty easy to just be like, yeah, we're done, so we gotta go and whatever. So okay, we now left. How I'm calling my man's is not answering, and there's never a time I'll call him and he doesn't answer. If he doesn't answer, he calls me back. And I'm saying, oh boy, he's not calling me. What can I do now? Why you not answer for? What's going on? Eh? What's popping? What's happening? Eh? What? Tell me what's wrong, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me direct. So I was like, talk to me direct. Like, what the heck's going on? I posted one day on Facebook. I was at home chilling and I just decided by myself to post on Facebook. And I was like, guys, I didn't know anything. Okay, at this point, it was just me posting. Okay, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't about that I found out anything. It was nothing to do with them. I post and I'm like, be careful of the friends you have because some of them will take your mans. I was like, some of them go take your man. So be careful who you introduce your man to because some of these girls are not loyal like that. Like, I'm like, okay. Me and this girl, like she kind of became a little bit distant, but I wasn't putting two and two together. I was just like, why is he not talking to me? Her, I was just like, "Ah, she wants to talk, she wants to talk. I won't force you. Like, that was me. But with him, I was like, what the heck's going on? Why is man's not talking to me? Like, baby, what's going on? Okay. So, hi. One day I post that post, I might be careful of friends and dun and whatever. Guy texts me on Facebook. He texts me and he's like, babe, it was a mistake. Now, guys, be clever in life. Don't say, babe, what are you talking about? Don't say, I don't understand what you're talking about. Just go with the flow and be like, yeah, I don't understand. So I was going with the flow. I was like, I don't understand why you would do this to me. Guys, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. I really honestly don't know what he's talking about. He's like, no, it was a mistake. Your friend came to me. I'm like, how dare she come to you? But now, guys, I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, hi, man. Is he actually being serious? Like, what is he talking about? Hey, hey, hey. I was like, what is he talking about? Now, why is he saying that she came onto him? Okay, he picks me up. I ask him, I'm like, so what really happened? Like, what happened? And he's like, no, your friend is the one who came after me. Mind you, I did not know anything about what had happened. Ne? I was just posting, out of posting. He's like, no, she came to me. She said she needed money, and I was like, joking with her, saying I'll give her if only she sleeps with me. So he's like, I paid her 200 rand, and she slept with me. And I don't know what made him show me the pictures, but they even took pictures. They even took pictures in the bed. Now, my advice, if you want to cheat with someone's boyfriend, don't be taking pictures because these niggas will go and show somebody else or go and even show the girlfriend and be like, see your friend. And they'll talk bad about you. And guys have a way in general, not just Nigerians, not just South Africans, not just Americans. Guys in general have a good way of manipulating you into believing what they want you to believe. Unless you're that hand who's like, I want to know both sides of the stories. But I was young. Okay, I loved him and I didn't care a damn no matter what. Okay, so chill vibes. I was so hurt. I was so distraught. I was like, how could my friend, 200 rand, you slept with my man for 200 rand? Like if he gave me cash, I would split it and give her cash. So you wanted all the money to yourself. And the thing is, he was never giving me 200 rand. He gave me, and it wasn't for me to sleep with him. But you had to sleep with him to get 200 rand. Also, he says, but I don't think that story is true. I feel like there's more to it, but like I've never gone to ask her. So, okay, we're calm, we're cool. Me and him talk things through, right? But I was so hurt. I was like, how could my best friend go after umuntu wami? Like, I don't understand. And eventually, I was home. I went home, and then I was crying. I remember I had such a bad headache. You know when you cry to the point of you have such a bad headache, right? I cried, I cried, I cried, I cried, I cried. I couldn't sleep. And then I I went to the lounge and I was sitting and I was just like, I need to gather myself towards myself because I'm going to school the next day. Was it school or church? I think it was church. Then I was like, you know what? And I'm going to see this person and whatever. So my dad comes out, he sees my eyes. And he's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I just have a headache. My dad's like, I know you. When you have a headache, you would have came to the door and knocked. But the fact that you're sitting here in the dark, what's going on? I see on the light, he sees my eyes are red, like I've been crying. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, my boyfriend cheated on me. He's like, where's your boyfriend from? I was like, he's South African, he's a Zulu boy. When he looks at me, I'm like, I look at him. He looks at me, I look at him. I'm like, he's a South African boy. He's like, I'm like, yeah, he cheated on me. And he's like, okay, who did he cheat on you with? I'm like, my friend. I'm like, if he cheated on me with someone, he's like, so you say your boyfriend's a South African. What's his name? Guy's name, don't know. Nothing came to my head. Then I had to tell the truth. I'm like, no, he's actually Nigerian. My dad's like, I know who you're dating. And I was like, okay. He's like, let's call your friend's mom. Oh my gosh, you call my friend's mom. So we're trying to call her, she's not answering. Eventually she answers, like after some time, and this was past midnight. She answers and she's like, no, there's no electricity, my phone's about to go off. And then my dad was like, it's fine, we'll talk to her tomorrow. She dropped. Cool. I don't know if he went to her, whatever happened. I doubt he did. My dad doubt he did. So cool. I slept, and then that's when I was like, they chose me. But I still cared about her, funny enough. But I was like, no, I can't be in a relationship with this guy because one, he cheated on me. So who knows who else he's been cheating on me with. Two, he now cheats on me with my friend. And three, he says they slept together for 300 rand. So I was like, oh, so say. 300 rand or 200 rand, I don't remember the amount. So I was like, okay, this friendship is clearly over. And that's how our friendship ended. I never spoke to her, I never confronted her till today, right? For some time we didn't talk. For some time we really didn't talk. If I see her walking, you know how childish we were when we were kids. If I saw her walking this way, I would go the other way. And I think she got the picture that we're no longer friends because she also just never made the effort. You get me? So me and that person also broke up, the guy. We broke up. And I was hurt because there's no longer McDonald's coming to school. Like there's no longer McDonald's coming to school. And yeah, basically that was it. I was so disappointed in my friend because it was a thing of I don't date, one. Then I don't date Nigerians, two. Only to find out she's been in the industry before me. She's been in the industry of our boys. So I was like, wow, why would you lie to me as your friend? Like if you're dating them, you're dating them. But don't say you're not dating them and then kanti wa ukhalela umuntu wakhe wa mukhalela kanti king what's why hollering, you get me? Let me finish off this look and I will be back. And we are done. Decided to put on something blue. If I had a blue bonnet, I would have put it on. But yes, this is the final look that came out. I think it's so cute. It's so beautiful. I love it. I hope you love it. Ish, can I have to look this way? I hope you love it. It's cute. A blue top, you know. So all in all, that girl, we just stopped being friends. Now we just say hi and bye to each other when we see each other, because it's inevitable. We're gonna meet each other in church, on the streets. You get me? So we do have each other's number, because I think there was even a time I didn't have her number, but I think we had to communicate about some stuff, so I kind of had no choice but to have her number. And I've never asked her, I've never confronted her. Me and the guy just left things as it was. And yeah, so moral of the story, whether your man is from Ghana, your man is from South Africa, whether, as long as you're dating someone or you're trying to get into something with someone, my advice is tlogela go tšea ditšhomi le wena, because the guy might not even like you that much, and o tla ya ko tšhomo wa hao. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? Stop going to guys' houses, your boyfriend's houses, or your sneaky link, or your whatever, with a friend. Go by yourself. If he says come with a friend, say unfortunately none of my friends are available at the moment. Finish and clear, and go by yourself, because amadoda 1 and abangani 2. The Bible says, don't put your trust in men, even your best friend. Don't do that. Don't do that rubbish. Don't do that nonsense. Stop it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this little story time. I will be doing more bonnet sessions with you guys. I think it's fun, it's cute, and please get ready for my bonnets. They are from the Joyeux Beauty. I will put their link down below. It's my, well, listen to me saying their link. It's mine. It's my link. What am I saying? Yes, but you guys can get them in South Africa for now. Other countries, maybe soon and very soon. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. And hey girl, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Okay, if indoda yako left you for your friend, is alright. Okay, and if your man cheats on you with a friend, go leave the indodas. There's enough fish in the sea. Just leave an indota. And please, you are a high value babe. Okay, do not be cheated on, do not be played. These men, I don't want to say all of them, because there's really good guys out there, but niggas ain't. You know the song. You know the song. So remember, you are a high value babe. On this channel, remember, we are top 2 and not number 2. So treat yourself as that. You are not number 2, you are number 1. Okay, you are number 1. So top 2 and not number 2. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to comment down, like, what do you think of the story? Has it happened to you? What did you do? Did you go and fight her? Did you beat her? Did you beat the guy? Because some of us, we can beat, you know, not me. I'm here. I just always have friends who can, but I'm here. So what did you do? Comment down below. Tell me what type of look you'd like for me to do next. If you like makeup looks, what looks you'd like for me to how, where's the school going? What type of makeup looks you'd like me to do. And if you really enjoyed this bonnet session, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, baby. We subscribe here. Once you start watching, just, it doesn't take anything to hit that subscribe. You're not paying for it, you're not gonna die. So hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much, and enjoy. Bye.